Toronto to NYC, the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. It's the 2013 Jordan Brand Classic, and we're here to see some of the brightest Canadians on the planet: Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Ennis, Jamal Murray, and Justin Jackson. We're on point. Let's go check it out.
A 6'2" guard from St. Benedict's Prep in Newark, New Jersey, number 11, Tyler Ennis. 6'7" forward from Huntington Prep in Huntington, West Virginia, number 22, Andrew Wiggins. And the coaches of the East team: Rob Fulford from Huntington, West Virginia, Sharif Matoyer from Long Beach, California, and Mark Taylor from Newark, New Jersey.
What's the feeling? I mean, when you put this jersey on and you see MJ on there and you see all these amazing basketball players from around the world, including America, of course, what does that do to your psyche, man?
You know, I take it as a reward, pretty much. You know, I'm blessed to be chosen to play in this game. You know, I'm just going to go out there and, you know, showcase my talents pretty much against, you know, 24 of the best players in the world.
What did you see today? I mean, in terms of the talent and the ability out there and the competitive level, was it up to your specifications? Did you really think it would be this competitive in a practice?
Yeah, of course. You know, the top players want to keep their spots. The guys under them want to, you know, go after them. So everybody's going to come out here and, you know, show what they could do pretty much. So today in practice, you know, even, you know, it's hard to build teams, but these guys, you know, they embrace everybody. So it's pretty much the top players getting together and building chemistry in a couple of days and, you know, just getting to know each other on and off the court.
Tyler's been so key and instrumental in what we've been able to do the last 2 years. He's a special player. It's great to see him make it for him, and helps elevate our program as well. But Tyler's just a great kid on and off the court, and it's good to see him here. He should have been the McDonald's game too.
In terms of the rest of the guys that are here, the growth of Canadian basketball, talk a little bit about that and how you guys are paving the way for the guys to come after you.
You know, it's on the rise right now. Canada is a hot topic in basketball in high school and you know, now in the college level. So hopefully we could open some doors for some young guys and, you know, just motivate them to work, because we're just coming from, you know, regular kids from Brampton and Vaughan. So they could look at us and see somebody they want to look up to and, you know, realize that they could, you know, get to this level and, you know, go to the top D1 schools in the country.
What I like about this event is it's in a mixture of U.S. players, but yet you see the stars of tomorrow on the international teams. Of course, Canada is well represented, and I don't know if there's any country outside the U.S. where there's more chatter about the country's basketball and growth in Canada. You guys are just, I don't know, they're like machines. You just keep stamping out great players. So obviously the future of Canada basketball is rich, and I look forward to watching the players grow. What a great honor for you guys to have the best high school player in the U.S. be a Canadian. So I think things are obviously going in the right direction for Canada basketball.
Now, of course, you just spoke about Andrew Wiggins, What do you see out of Andrew that's different from a lot of players out there? There seems to be a kind of a mystique around Andrew. Maybe it's because a lot of Americans are just now getting familiar with him. But what do you see different from him? And do you think the statement's true of him being probably the next great player besides, after LeBron James kind of thing?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on what transpires in the next 24 months with Andrew. If he can continue to take quantum leaps forward in terms of understanding and playing the game. He's been blessed with unique skills. He can play multiple positions. He can guard multiple positions. And I think what people will start to see is if there's continual growth in his game, both physically and mentally. Right now, he has all the overt evidence he's offering that he's going to be a great player. I think it's very difficult to say he's the next Jordan, the next LeBron. I think what would probably be more important was that he put his own validation on Andrew Wiggins. And when he can get to the point where people are saying this kid's going to be the next Andrew Wiggins, then he'll become a benchmark.
Andrew Wiggins.
What was it like playing with Andrew? And obviously a lot of people are hoping that maybe he would join you at Kentucky next year. Just what was it like playing with you, and did you try to whisper in his ear at all about where he might go?
I've tried my best, but it's on him, and I wish nothing but the best for him. So he threw a great pass in the first half, and he's a great player. So he makes the game easier on me, because when you have another great player like that on the floor, it kind of spaces things out. So it was fun playing with him in these 2 All-Star games, and I look forward to competing against him next week in the Hoop Summit.
Jabari Parker.
Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team.
Does this kind of come full circle for you? I mean, starting out the season with an injury, struggling to get back healthy, and then now here you are, Jordan Brand, winning MVP?
Yeah, it's okay, but I never take it in vain. I just wanted to get the win. That's all was on my mind. I really don't go for individual accolades, but today I was very grateful to get the opportunity, be in the right situations, right places at time. And anybody on the team could have won, but they just gave it to me, and I was grateful.
Tyler's a great point guard. He gets to spots. He makes the game, like I said, easier. It puts you in spots that make it easier to score. So it was fun to play with him. I've seen it for sure. Talent all around the world grow, especially in Canada with guys like Andrew and Tyler and guys like that, and Xavier Wright-Mays. And personally myself, I've established a great relationship with Mike Kabongo. So I definitely see it there, and it's on the rise for sure. And definitely something for the people of Canada to be proud of, because they're doing a lot of good things there for sure.
Now, Julius and Jabari were just in the press conference, and they gave you guys and the Canadians a lot of positives. They said, they love the way you guys handle yourselves off and on the court. What does it mean to play with superstars like them? I mean, those guys are stars in their own right.
It's always good playing with other elite players. A lot of people think basketball players are cocky and big-headed. They're 2 of the highest-rated players in America, and they're so down-to-earth, level-headed. It's great playing with those guys. We're all friends. We all treat each other like family, so it's all good.
Canadian talent has never been this high. I mean, Canada is going to be a major contender for a medal in the Olympics in years going forward. There's no question.
Tyler Ennis. 3-point basket for Tyler Ennis.
We just tried to come out and do Canada proud. There's only 4 Canadians, so we really had to go out and show everybody that Canada has some rising talent right now.
Now the basket for Tyler Ennis.
I think Tyler played really big. I thought he was going to get MVP.
I think the Connect is Wiggins Canadian. It's one other
Tyler Ennis. Tyler Ennis as well.
Okay, Ennis is incredible. Wiggins, is unanimous. Most of the kids, a lot of the kids came here to see him play.
Talk about the game. What'd you feel out there checking out some of these new up-and-coming cats?
Oh, it's a great game, man. I played this game back in 2002, so to be a high school player and really have a chance to show your talents in front of a large crowd is always great.
What do you think about the Canadian kids? We're here from T-Dot. We got Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Ennis in this game.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good, man. You got a good talent coming out of Canada.
Been hearing you chattering a little bit about Andrew and getting him over to UNC. What are the things that you've told him that will make his choice, for UNC instead of another school?
I mean, when he came on his visit, I was there. I just so happened that was the Duke game, so I was just chilling with him, just telling him how coach is, the players, how they all together as brothers, the fans, they're here with you. It's just the campus life, man. Just getting opportunities to showcase your talent and just be a good teammate to everybody.
And what do you think? I mean, what would you gauge it at percentage-wise for Andrew?
Out of 100.
Yeah, out of 100 to come to UNC and play with you, man.
I mean, from all the hard work I put in and stuff like that, I can say about 70, 75.
Wow, 75%. If you're right when this airs, you're going to look like a genius, my man.
Dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team.
My first time being here. Other time I just passed through, but it's my first time really getting situated and being able to travel and see New York. So it's been a blessing being here and also playing the Barclays Center in front of Michael Jordan, Melo, Drake.
Andrew Wiggins.
Appreciate the fact that they came to watch high school players play. So I think that's big on their part. And it's always good playing amongst the best of the U.S.
Assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and batter